Hello everybody and welcome. We'll be playing Total War Warhammer tonight. I'm starting up a new campaign with, as you can see, the Empire faction. All the information about the game and the mods I'm using for the campaign are in the description below the video. We have the Emperor of Mankind here ready to go crusading, but alas, the four gods of chaos decided to stab him in the back a bit and scattered his soon-to-be generals and son all about the place. So now he's all alone with just his trusted companions, but nevertheless determined to succeed in his epic quest to unify all the lost pockets of mankind. During this playthrough, I'll be talking about the Emperor's many great deeds, the exploits of his gallivanting sons, and the 40k universe in general. I hope you will enjoy it. And let's start with a nice and fun battle, shall we? Well, we could even auto-resolve it, but we'll just play it. It's more fun, and usually it's, especially in the early game, you do better than the auto-resolve. Later, you're just okay with, I think, with spamming units and just going your way, auto-resolving your way to a campaign, but that's a bit boring now, isn't it? Alright, so we have a small force opposing us, consisting of crossbowmen, some spearmen, and 2 swordsmen. I got, well, he outnumbers me in the infantry fight, but I have better ranged. I have Karl Franz and I have the Reichsguard Knight. And so we're gonna try to position us up this hill so we can charge down. I'll put these 2 guys in the front line, these 2 guys in the back for support, the shooters in between those guys, or maybe even a bit more higher on. The Reichsguard totally on the back, and I want Franz, the Emperor himself, to anchor our left flank, right flank I mean. Let's group these guys up. Three, and let's go.
Yes, sir. Quickly to battle. Moving now. At speed.
Are they moving or are they standing still? I think they're standing still. That's, well, it's fine by me.
Detachments move! Moving faster!
Reichsguard is going around. Let him swing in. Ah, cowardly bastards. Well, no problem, I can just shoot him. See that you have some high ground here, that you can have a nice, fast, downhill, heavy cav charge. Oh no, let's hide them in the hill here. They're still hidden. Okay, they're coming up. That's good. Oh, this is perfect. Kill their range as fast as possible, and then we can have a nice downhill charge. I think down here, you down here, you down here, and you down there. And let's have the cav come inside now. You switch to the flank so that you don't shoot into the middle of the units. You can shoot at their unprotected backs. We're gonna plow the Reichsguard through these crossbowmen and then go straight into the backs of these swordsmen. It should be good, I think. Handgun almost ready. Crossbowmen, come on, break. Yes, waver. Good. Okay, that's good enough. And you can shoot the spearman.
will not stand
Franz
idle.
is beating down Helmut. No,
Reichsguard knights.
nobody stands before the Emperor of Mankind. Oh, that's a nice rear charge. It really hit their morale. Okay, let's pull them out and do it at the other side.
Moving now. Crossbowmen. For the Emperor. Go. Taking position. Handgunners. Shoot them.
Okay, that's the army broken. And I think we've killed their lords, but we're gonna try to pick as many people up as we can. You go over there, you go over there, you guys follow, chase them down first. We want to kill as many units as we can, because otherwise they'll reinforce. The town will be attacking next turn. Well, that went pretty well. You guys shoot these dudes. Don't want any friendly fire.
Swordsman. For the
You
Empire.
can chase them.
Sigmar holds.
44. That number has to drop. It is dropping. Okay. Good. These guys, 62.
We serve the Emperor. For the Emperor.
We really need a horse for you as fast as we can.
We await your orders.
Oh, crunch.
Yes, my lord. Attack.
Kill them some more. Alright, I think we're finished after this charge. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. 52 remaining. Good. Ooh, nice. I think that entire army is gone now. That would be splendid. Take on captives? Yeah, sure.
Pick up the pace.
No, the army's still there. Ooh.
Not likely.
But it's very, very weakened, so right, I'll pop back into our own province for a second, and let's recruit some swordsmen. Can we recruit renown yet? Nope, not yet. Let's go to Holy Terra and see what we can build. Let's get a rallying field upgrade. Always good to have. What you want? A war horse. You want a war horse. And you want movement range first. So you get about quicker. Sword of Bloodshed, wow. Alright guys, let's end the turn here and see what the AI does. Alright, they're deciding to leave there. They have a very small army gathering over there, but that shouldn't be a threat to Terra. So let's just pop in and take Grunberg.
Yes. Men, war
Yes, I'm not gonna fight that manually. And let's occupy.
I will.
I think that's the closest to Terra. Yeah, so this should be...
The Empire remains divided, and the Lord and King still threaten your lands.
Yes, yes, shut the fuck up. Blood Pine Woods. Ah, yes, this... Well, we can do that after we clear out the secessionists.
Bring me to my men.
And now you can have Hana Steel. And let's recruit some more
I
swordsmen.
am France. They will obey.
And can we have Sigmar Sons yet? Yes. That is a gigantically good unit. I think that's all she wrote. Are we gonna keep this or are we gonna change it out? Growth. Yeah, in the early game we want growth. So let's end the turn again. Ooh, dwarfies. I think we're just gonna move up, recruit some crossbowmen,
Affirmative.
2 crossbowmen, and another spear for the other flank. And of course another Sigmar Sons. I think I haven't tested this out yet, but in this mod I'm using Radius and a lot of other mods, so descriptions is info is in the description, I mean. But I think you can have up to 4 of the same regiment of renown spread about your armies or all in one army, but I think it's max to 4, which is more than 1 ever in any army. So stacking these guys up will bring very, very fine indeed. And let's see, we can upgrade Luna, but do we want to, or do we want to keep our growth for Terra itself? I think we want to do that. Yeah. Or well, if it's 2 we can build walls there. No, let's save it up. We have technology. And of course we're gonna go for State Troop Sergeants. I should take a look at diplomacy as well. Steerlands, do you want to trade?
Surely an agreement will be reached.
Yay, they do. Talaveklands, do you want
I will
another Christian
listen,
pact?
but my time is short.
And trade. Yes, you do. I'm only doing non-aggression pacts, by the way, not defensive or any alliances, because I don't want to get pulled in between the various human factions inter-wars. I'll just sweep them up with confederations later, or conquer them if they decide to take lands that I deem are mine. Well, generally speaking, all their lands are mine, but you know what I mean. I think in the early game we'll be focusing a bit on Midlands and Bretonia. Try to keep the Wood Elves as friends, because damn Wood Elves. And yeah, that's it, I think. They're fleeing their own lands, the cowards, the fools. I think we can recruit one more now. Let's see, we're at 19, it's perfect. And we can go and attack Helmgard.
Raise your weapons.
And we're gonna auto-resolve this as well. It's not worth fighting.
Yes. Now.
And we'll give him the on a steel. This is such a decent upgrade to have for every character. It makes your spearmen and your swordsmen and your halberdiers just, well, better than orcs, better than anything else. Low tier, they're just solid stats, and they get even better when you start having the units experience bonuses, and that's why I just prefer to, until you meet chaos in the very, very late game and they only have like those ridiculous 20 chaos stacks with only chosen, then you can maybe go for great swords or other types of things, but first I just keep it with swordsmen and crossbowmen, maybe a unit of Reiksguard. But you will see, this is the Great Crusade, and I'll be trying to specify my legions according to their set lore. but that's all for later. For now we took Helmgard. There is a training field here. I want to demolish this and level up that, but I know that's a waste. And this is gonna be faster to tier 3 and I want 3, so I'm gonna demolish this and I'm gonna switch it out around later when we're gonna build, when this comes to tier 4 and this is already a tier 3 settlement, then we'll switch it out. But for now we're just gonna hold and switch this out for another growth. We're making enough money, it's no problem. And we're not gonna engage in diplomacy with Marienburg because we want to take their lands, because the settlement is insane, the port. Wissen lands, that's Norman stuff.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine mark tide?
And they accept us, good. So more trade is always good. Ostlands, you want to trade.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no
On
promise.
aggression, yes. But
Greetings on
trading no.
behalf of the
Okay, then the dwarves. Oh, we can trade with Karak Norn. There's a bar with Argulots. I don't want to piss off the treemen, because Durtu is a beast in the Grand Campaign.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yep, let's keep it at this. Crooked Bone Gauge.
How fares the Karazhan Corps in these days?
They want to trade now. Yeah, trade, why not? It's gold. Empire secessionists, are you kidding me? And I think we can now have our fourth and final Son of Sigmar and go and attack Eilhard.
Bring me to my men.
Do we want to do it this turn? Or do I want to raid the turn first and give him some more units so we could have a bigger challenge? No. Pragmatism first. Do it now.
Fight for our nation.
And we're gonna give this to the Reichsguards, and we're gonna fight this manually because lols.
By Ulrich Rock, swordsman, ready for war. For the Emperor, swordsman, Sigmar cause.
Do it like this.
By Ulrich's Rock.
Okay, it's a decent front line with the special troops intermixed. And do this because they're unbreakable. It's nice to have all the front there. I think I'm gonna put these guys on the flanks, these guys on the other flank. Oh shit, took the wrong units. Only this one. And this one can go over here. Once these guys up front. I want you on the flank. Well, you can go on the front actually. And the Reichsguards probably I'll try and stay clear of those woods. Yeah, let's keep them over here. And friends, the Emperor in the middle, and the Halberdiers in reserve. This is a way too big front line actually, but it doesn't really matter. I don't have any reserves.
That's an order. Reichsguard. To me then. Obey. Reichsguard Knight.
You're just gonna sit there again, are they? Yeah.
Detachments move.
I'm gonna No, I think I'm just gonna go full at them.
Seeking enemy. We are
And once these guys get in range, start shooting. Reichsguards. Go, move up. Keep pace with the army. Assemble the army.
Yes, General. Sigma, guide our fire.
The Empire endures.
Ready for war.
Yes, General.
Yes, sir. Taking position.
Come on. I hate it when they don't move. I thought Radius was more aggressive, but... Well, yeah, now they charge. Okay, let's do it in the slow-mo here. Well, do we need to... Yeah. Charge you in here, 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 you over there, you and you. Clapping like that, and you and you. Clapping like that, and go. Let's get our cavalry around here, houses, towards their archers. Let's focus our own archers on their archers.
By Ulrich's wrath.
And France should take down their leader. Reichsguards, go in for the kill. You
Swordsmen.
turn around here.
Speed.
Turn around
To
here.
battle. Swordsmen.
And when you're right behind them,
For the Warhammer.
a broad column, and charge them back. And
We
you
are Sigma's
charge them
heirs.
around.
Handgunners. Reichsguard Knight. Ready. Sigma call. Reichsguard Knight.
Alright, let's have you boys shooting this block, you shooting over there, you shoot over there, you shoot over there.
Reichsguard.
The Reichsguard is clearing this up, you follow that unit, do something useful.
The Empire endures. The Empire endures.
Sir. Now. Ready. Yes,
Oh,
General. Sir.
Reichsguard,
For the
move.
Helmet Hammer.
Sigma demands.
Yes, my
If you
lord.
give them a charge order and they get close enough, they stop firing and they start running, so just keep getting the charge
We
orders in
obey. In the
and
name of the twin
ignore their
tailed
fire while I move in with these guys.
Reichsguard Knights.
Ulrich's
France has a
wrath.
horse as well now, so I'll go get these guys.
Reichsguard
You
Knights.
turn back around.
Call France. Sir. Ready. Sigma calls.
Finding range. For the Emperor. Pick them up. Handgunners.
My subjects call.
Reichsguard Knights. Handgunners.
Trying to kill their lords. Well, no, it's in a siege, so...
What do you
Well, our
want,
village, so he's gonna
Emperor?
die anyway. Never mind. Alright. That went pretty well. The thing I like about this mod setup is it gives you a little easier early game but a lot harder late game, so it's much harder to just steamroll your way through. There are very there's a couple of very set points in the campaign that you really need to win a critical battle or do something, or else just start over again. And it gives you more armies for less upkeep, but it also gives that to the AI, and with the cheats the AI already has and the tier 4 settlements the AI can also have now, together with Conquer Anywhere, so that's the AI makes a couple of really big power blocks that are very, very hard to deal with near the later game if you want to have a total map domination. So that's why I'm using so many mods, not playing the vanilla game. We're gonna occupy Isle Arts, and we have our province
In the
secured,
name of Magnus.
and we have Sterland's Revenge. Ooh, classy. And we're gonna go for the Council of Burgomeisters because we need growth. We don't need as much money at the moment, we just need growth. And we're gonna give Karl Franz. How is the public order here? It's gonna be great, so we can
Bring me to my men.
start giving him some buffs. Melee attack is already pretty high. Let's start with giving him some extra hit points. And that's where I think I'll conclude this first episode. Hope you all enjoyed it, and like and subscribe, and see you all next time. Ciao for now. Bye bye.